Hi, I'm Eric.
And I'm Brooke.
And thank you for watching our channel, Grams on a Road Trip. We just wanted to introduce ourselves and kind of explain why we did this channel. The main reason we did it is because we wanted to document our family vacations and we wanted to have the memories to look back on because video is really cool. And what kind of inspired us for that, to do this, was actually two YouTube channels. One was Keep Your Daydream, and the other one is Less Junk, More Journey. And we've been watching them channels for over a year, so if you haven't watched them, look them up, subscribe, because they have great content and they do great videos. They're real funny, and I'm just really impressed with them. They seem like real nice families, but the cool thing about it though is you get to watch your kids grow up, and that really appealed to us as we're watching this and we're going, gosh, that'd be fun to do that for our trips as well. So the reason why we call it Grams on a Road Trip is we're not full-time RVers. We have an RV that we like to take out, but we also like to take other vacations as a family. So we thought instead of calling it, RV channel or something like that, we just do Grams on a Road Trip, and that way we could show when we go to a hotel and we're visiting that location, or we take the RV out. And so that's kind of why we picked that.
Yeah.
The other thing though, in the midst of all this though, watching these two families, Keep Your Daydream and Less Junk, More Journey, watching them take out their RV, we started looking at that going, gosh, that is so cool. I mean, they're getting to spend so much time with their family and actually be together, because sometimes when you do go to the hotel, I mean, it's all about, we stay at the hotel, then we go to this place and we come back to the hotel, and it's just this busy time where you're there and you're watching TV and playing games and video games and that kind of stuff at the hotel. Well, then that's it.
Well, it seems like a lot of times when you go on vacation, you stay at a hotel, your goal is to go to a destination, and you get there and you want to go explore that destination. Whereas sometimes when you stay in an RV, I felt like the RV is part of the destination, where you want to spend time in the RV park and explore that, and time in your RV, and it just felt like there was more quality time with your family, which is what we were really searching for, is just that quality time with our family. We felt like we could get a little easier in an RV than just in a hotel.
Yeah, so kind of our RV journey, I guess you could say. Well, we started off with a tent, and our little boy's Elijah. He's 9 years old.
And we loved camping, so take him camping. We want to build those memories, but...
Right, and so we took him camping, went in a tent, and then of course everybody gets tired of camping in a tent. So from there, as we were watching the videos and stuff online, we were going, oh, that sounds kind of fun. Well, we'll just start off with a pop-up camper, which I think lots of people have started off with a pop-up camper. So we took our pop-up camper up to the mountain, and we live in Wyoming. We took it up to the mountain, did that. We were going, oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe we should try out an RV park. These guys on YouTube are going to RV parks, and that looks fun. Looks like fun. So we took our pop-up to the RV park and loved it, and we were hooked.
Yeah.
We were going, gosh, this is fun.
Yeah, we loved the aspect of RVing. We loved the RV parks. We just weren't quite sold on the pop-up part.
Yeah, and the pop-up was cool. It kind of got us into it, and we got to experience it. And I know some people love pop-ups. For us, we had just had our second kid, basically a few months before we got our pop-up camp, or a few months before we took our first RV trip with a pop-up camper, and he had just learned how to crawl out of a bassinet. And in this pop-up, I mean, if you know anything about pop-ups, a little baby crawling out of a bassinet in a pop-up just doesn't work. And we
figured out we don't have anywhere to put this baby. We don't have anywhere for a little crib thing for him, so the pop-up was just not going to work for us. We needed to look at another option. So
needless to say, we were hooked on RVing, but just weren't hooked on the pop-up camper. And plus, ours was one of the crank ones, and oh my gosh, you got to go there, you got to crank it up.
It's hard to put a baby down for a nap when the inside of the pop-up's 100 degrees. So
so our new travel trailer we got that we upgraded to is a Jayco Whitehawk. It has air conditioning, so thank God. So that's been nice, and we've actually taken that out a few times. And what we kind of figured out while we took out our new travel trailer and we were going to these RV parks is we were going, not only would it be fun to document stuff for our family vacations and things like that, but it would be fun to document the RV parks. We're big, we like to research stuff, and around Wyoming and the surrounding states, we're trying to look for different RV parks to go to, and you go online. Some people do videos out there. Some videos just play music, and it just didn't give you the the details you want.
Yeah, or they'd mention in a video, hey, we went to this certain town and we stayed at a certain RV park, which is great, but what was the RV park like? We had no idea if that's one we'd want to stay at.
Yeah, and there's so many things that you think about. I mean, like you're pulling your rig into an RV park. Where do you park it? You got to go check in. Things like that. And I'm looking for that in the videos and we're not seeing it. And we were going, you know, it'd be cool to do like just, you know, reviews of RV parks and kind of go around.
Kids. I mean, do they have a playground? Is it a fun environment for kids? I mean, that's just something that we weren't able to find. We felt like, well, maybe we can make videos and help other people.
Yeah. And so we thought that would be a great goal of this channel. Hopefully we can help other people, and hopefully that, you know, it's what you might be looking for information on that as well. The other thing too is we started buying stuff for our RV like everybody does. It seems like you get an RV
and it's like that's just the first step. Now you gotta buy everything for the RV.
Well, it's almost like buying a house. You buy a house and it's like, well, I got furniture to buy and I got this to buy. So you know, being new to RVing, we started figuring out things that we wanted, we didn't know we needed, things that we got.
We did get something and then realized it's not really what we needed. We should have got this instead. And
oh yeah. So well, and then you're thinking about payload. I mean, the RVer's first thought when they're looking at stuff is it gonna fit? Where am I gonna put it? You know, things like that, and you're immediately.
How do you hook all this stuff up? Sewer hoses and all this stuff is overwhelming. All this new stuff you have to learn about.
Yeah, so we're watching a lot of YouTube videos, trying to figure out what people want or what people get, you know, and we've kind of learned just a few things that we bought that we didn't need, or maybe you buy it and you're thinking, oh, that's going to be great, but it's too big. So the other thing we want to do with this channel too, and is when we buy these things, we'd like to just kind of talk about them and explain, hey, you know what, we like this, or maybe this one wasn't that good. You know, I mean, of course, everybody's different. Some people are going to find things more helpful than others, but for us, we'd like to just share that, you know, because like I said, we like to research things. YouTube's a big place to go look, and sometimes things just weren't on there. So that's basically our goal with this channel, and that's what we want to do, and we're pretty excited to be able to share this and have this, you know, opportunity to document these things.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, anything else?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for watching our channel and our video. Please hit like and please subscribe to our channel. And as we put stuff out there, hopefully it'll be informational for you. But thank you.
Thanks.